And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Joanne Wood with her husband John Wood firmly entrenched. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Great volume on that combination. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind. Nice lead hook by Fury.
There's another one.
And there's a nice elbow from the clinch.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter there. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna be a lot of big fights tonight.
Big opportunity.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go with round one. How soon will Erin Blanchfield shoot and try to get this fight to her world? Outstanding ground and pound, opportunistic with her submission game. Her top game is truly good. And she is in real trouble. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
We send it inside the... All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look tonight at the 23-year-old freestyle fighter, Team Alpha Male's Paige Van Zandt. You may remember the switch kick knockout of Beck Rawlings. That came in a high-profile fight on Fox back in 2016. Now the focus is on the division's elite, and strawweight contention should be a good litmus test for PBZ tonight.
Punch over the top.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Now mixing one into the body. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, she tangled with that uppercut. Outstanding kick there by Silva. Just just out of range with that left hook. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but you don't need it tonight, Mike. Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that. Oh, high kick.
That one connected. Just misses there with the left. Defensively responsible, nice block. 3 minutes down, round one. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, now she's standing. Brutal knee to the body. Rips the body there for good measure. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes and counting, which have landed for Paige Van Zandt. Silva's cut above the eye.
Nice punch to the head.
2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, now she's really starting to make her pay. The volume is starting to really tick up.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
That's good defense to block that punch. Oh, beautiful hook for her there.
Nice looping punch.
Silva's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, big left hand there. Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to.
Shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big head kick. Van Zandt gets hit with a kick. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Big ground and pound.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight in the swelling on her opponent. It's starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody's really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab of her own.
Good jab.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs. Stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face that is so swollen right now.
Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of that.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Hook to the head there by Van Zandt. She is clearly dominating and winning this fight, largely with her striking. The book on her coming in was that she's a monster in the gym. Hadn't really put it all together in the octagon until tonight.
All of her coaches talked about how special she was. And when it finally clicks, everyone's going to be impressed. Tonight, everything clicks, and you can see now that she has the ability to go real far in MMA.
Silva's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured organ. 3 minutes. Beautiful execution by her there with that knee. We'll see if she follows it up.
Really good job of managing space and knowing that she had the right distance to land that knee.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and started to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy. All right, pause in the action here, and could be the end of the fight. Her eye is essentially shut, and the doctor's going to be brought in to take a closer look.
Well, we don't question her toughness. Even with that swelling, she has continued to press, but it does not seem like there's a path to victory for her.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, so the referee is going to get the action back underway. She didn't even want the doctor to make his way into the octagon. He has since left, and she's happy to get a chance to fight him.
Right away. No, I don't want to fight. I'm happy she's getting that opportunity. Now, you got to take advantage of this chance. You got to take advantage of the chance to go out there and try to right what you think would be wrong if the fight got stopped.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Well, she's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
Trying to hammer that.
Oh, she's hurt.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. She's been battered, she's been bruised, she's been beat up, and right now, she has to do something to try and change it, get to the clinch. She cannot take many more shots to her head like this.
Van Zandt's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. 45 seconds remain in the round. Nice job by her with the kick there. Her cornermen are losing their minds. She got stunned by that strike earlier in the round, but just hasn't gotten herself mentally or physically back in the fight.
You never know how your fighter is going to react to adversity. Right now, she has not done a good job.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that. She's going to continue as she tries to get her hand back.
Connection there.
Massive shot lands how's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Silva's cut is just nasty, right on the cheek. Location obviously could be worse, no blood trickling down into her eye, but gotta think she's gonna need some stitch work after this one, win or lose. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Try to establish that jab. Keep those hands right down the middle. Straight right hand, but she misses.
A big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt it very badly. She was not able to find that shot that would have finished the fight.
Silva's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Van Zandt's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Just out of range with that left hook. Just misses with a left hook there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs. Just over 3 minutes to go. Round 3. Oh, she made that one count. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, look at her. Holy smokes. What a fight. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen. You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, early round 1, and you know her strategy tonight is going to be to kick likely to the body. No denying the power she packs, really on both sides.
Yeah, she does a fantastic job of switch kicking when she's in conventional stance, and also throwing that back power kick whenever she is fighting as a southpaw. She is very well-rounded, but she's very educated in throwing kicks to the body.
And a cut has now just opened on her forehead.
Big shot to the head.
Able to check the high kick.
Oh, that was close. Almost need her.
Oh. Oh, what a kick. Clean hook there.
She's got a real good jab.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here. And already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Another nice kick by her there, and as a lot of fighters will say, no pad on the foot.
No pad on the foot, and no shin guards to protect you. She is blasting her opponent right now.
Big power shot there.
Another big shot to the head.
Miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Big left hand there inside.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Everything working off of her jab. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Able to check the high kick. Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now, after taking such a massive head kick.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent. Get her out of there now. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now.
Nice takedown, yep.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
That was nice.
Half guard position for her here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so with emergency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here.
There it is again.
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Oh, big shots raining down. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight, courtesy of that cut. Bleeding like crazy. Not good for her here.
Right there.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, she's got the submission locked in.
Yeah, it's getting very deep now.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she got out.
She was bridging, she was blocking, she was doing anything to try to create enough space to get her chest back to the mat and defend that arm triangle. Oh, she got it.
And boom, will do it.
Holy smokes.
As many style points as you can produce. Whoa!
Holy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. Really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, here now, Bruce. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is ready. Ready. Good.
So we get another look at Holly Holm tonight, still trying to harken back to the form that saw her knock out Ronda Rousey late in 2015. She's dealt with some adversity recently in the UFC. We'll see if she can get another finish tonight.
Oh, high kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Kianze. Devastating uppercut. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
As she misses with the left punch there. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. So just over 20 total strikes for Holly Holm. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, high kick! And that's the danger in the engagement there. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
Wow, what a head kick. Tagged her with the over.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, she landed that kick. Position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Solid kick right there. Well, her opponent continues to attack that cut, and there is more blood pouring out with every passing strike.
You know, we talked about this when she first got the cut, that she needed to address her defense. She didn't, and now she's paying for it.
Lead hook is good by Holly Holm. All right, the referee is going to step in here, and he has momentarily halted the action. He will call on the doctor. We'll see if he ends up stopping this fight due to that cut she's doing.
Well, you can see it, right? You can see from the damage. You can see from her reactions to the cut that we would have to make a decision, and not her decision. Look.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got to take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely mashed in, at least in that eye area. Hard to think that she can see much now.
Yeah, she can't see much. There's no way her vision is clear. She has been beat up. She's been battered. Now she's going into survival mode.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done. What a strike by her there.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon. She's got to space so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Kianze. Oh, man. She is wobbled back. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take.
Oh, boy.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure